Hey guys, another opinion, so I am expecting a lot of hate mail, and I don't care. Title of this video, who wants an iPad mini? I do, and I suspect millions of other people do too. Everybody says it's going to be a big iPod Touch. Well, what do you think the iPad is? It's a big iPod Touch. We know that. That's what we want. Why would I want a smaller screen if I already have an iPad? It's simple in a couple of different ways. Number one, portability. I have an iPad. I have a Kindle Fire. I carry the Kindle Fire with me every day because it's smaller, easier to throw in a bag, easier to hold in one hand on the train or the subway, and you're less worried about people stealing it off you. Have you heard of iCrime? People are stealing Apple stuff like crazy. So why would I want to travel in New York with an $800 iPad in my hand? You're just asking for trouble. Number two, I've always preferred, personally, the idea of a 7-inch tablet. I like the iPad here sitting on the table in front of me. Surfing the web, I use the iPad for 90% of my stuff. But I prefer to be able to carry it with me and be a little bit less worried, not to worry about having an $800 device carrying around with me every day. So I carry a $200 Kindle Fire. It does what I need it to do portably, and it's $200. If I dropped it, if I broke it, if somebody stole it, it wouldn't devastate me. I would be fairly devastated if they stole my $800 iPad. Same thing with the MacBook Air. I never carry it with me. Actually, I'm questioning myself, why did I get a MacBook Air instead of just a regular MacBook Pro, since I never carry it? Who wants to walk around with a $1,500 laptop? If I need to carry a laptop, I'm going to get something, a netbook or something. So that's why I want an iPad. What price is it going to be? That's a very tough question. Will it come out at $199 to compete with the Kindles and Nexuses and Nooks? I don't think Apple would ever sell anything like an iPad mini for $200. I think they're shooting for the $299 mark. Now, there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, the iPod Touch now starts at $299. The cheapest iPod Touch is $300. Does that mean that the iPad mini is going to be more? I don't think so. I think the base model of an iPad mini would be the same $299, and that's for one particular reason. It will not have a Retina display. I think they're going to make an entry-level iPad mini without a Retina display, just a regular HD display, and start at $299. I'm hoping, really hoping, that they happen to have a 3G model for $350. If it gets to $400, it becomes a little bit of a question mark, because now you're only $100 away from a regular iPad. You're also only $100 away from the upcoming Kindle Fire HD, which will give you a year's worth of data for $50. That's a very tempting offer to me. 250 megabytes a month is plenty for me for just basic checking email, web surfing. I'm not a big video watcher on the road. So those are my opinions. I'm excitedly waiting for an affordable iPad mini to be easier to carry and to be less expensive, which is the most important thing. Most of us don't like walking around with $800 iPads. We'll probably be a lot more comfortable walking around with $300 iPads. Because we don't all have mommies who will buy us a new one if we lose it. Some of us have to work for a living and work real hard to get the money to do this. So, come on, Apple. Give us an affordable tablet. Or surprise the hell out of me and sell it for less than I'm thinking you will. Thanks for watching.